If you're new to baseball or just got a brand new baseball glove, watch this to the end before you even try breaking it in. Don't get me wrong, I understand. Baseball gloves are extremely difficult to break in, especially if they're brand new. But there are a million different ways to do it, and get this, they're all wrong! When we get a new baseball glove, we prioritize closing it more than anything. And that's actually the point of a glove, to close. If you can't close your baseball glove, then I don't know what you're doing with a baseball glove.
Emotional damage.
Now, listen to this step first. When you get a new baseball glove, we all know it has one thing in common. It's pretty darn stiff. So before you even start this break-in method, loosen up your leather first and just hit the glove like literally everywhere. The purpose of getting your glove wet is that so when it dries, the shape you give it will dry with it, and then your shape's good for however long your glove lasts. So when you dump the glove, you don't necessarily want to hold it under too long. Just basically dunk it in and let it sit for just a few seconds. You just want those air bubbles to come out like you see here. Then take it out, let the excess water drain out of it, and you should be good to go. And now we have a very wet baseball glove. It's also very heavy, and this is now where you can actually start breaking it in. So with the glove wet, figure out how you want it to close and how the glove wants to close. Now, keep in mind, you want to be on the same page with your glove. So if your glove closes up to here, roll with it. Also, before, the glove had a very, very big heel. It was a little too big with like the hinges closing, and it didn't close in between thumb and ring. Now look, I stinking love it. And now the glove is dry. This is actually a dry glove because I don't have the wet one because it's still wet. So we're gonna be using some good old leather conditioner. I'm using Saddle soap like I always use. Just put it everywhere. Put it on the inside, put it on the outside. I would also recommend doing your laces and your web. Your web may not seem important, but do your web and your laces. Condition just the whole dang glove. And trust me, your glove will thank you in a game, my friends. And once you're done, take your soaked but nicely broken in glove and place it on a desk or a drawer away from where someone's gonna touch it and wait for it to dry. And finally, after it's dry and you've conditioned it, have a leisurely game of catch. Play so much catch with your glove. You don't want it to be fast, just a good game of catch, catching it in the pocket, building a good pocket for outfield. Just play a whole lot of catch with your glove, and once you're done, it will be game day ready. As always, I'm Rapture Shorts. God bless y'all. Peace out.